Hey guys, this is Boxes41 here, and this is episode 3, I believe? Yes, 3, um, of the One Block at a Time series that I'm doing. I have been working quite a bit around here. Out here looks fairly normal, not much has changed. Still have my trees. Actually, instead of the saplings, because they continuously grow into trees, I just left them as trees. But let's first take a look at my house. I have done quite a bit. As you can see, I put some glass, and now it looks kind of like a legit house, kind of. Put a little bit of fancy, railings for my my seats here. Hold on, there we go. Sit down, have a nice view. Look at that. I'm thinking about adding an upstairs and a basement, but I have not done that yet. I have just a little few items inside my chest. Not much is up here at the moment. Most of my stuff is downstairs. At the beginning of the video, you may have heard a few things, and I'll show you guys that. And it's typical here. And before I go down, I got a few steak and been running out of food, so I've been getting some fish and other types of food sources. So I decided, you know what, might as well just make a farm. And so this is kind of what I did, like a pasture kind of thing. So I took some grass. Oh man, that took forever. I had to bring it down. I destroyed all these stairs, brought it through here, down into there. And grass took forever to grow. So, and then I have some grass down here. I made it so that they grow into the corner so that the sheep will not be able to eat those. So it will infinitely make grass. It is light enough. I put some lighting, and I also put my cows in here with the sheep, just because I need the food. So I didn't make a second area for cows. But that is on my to-do list, so I'm just gonna probably make another room somewhere, maybe down here or wherever, and make it just for cows, because cows are very loud, and it's really close to my bed. I'm actually thinking about doing that the very next thing. So I also talked about making an actual farm. So that's what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to show you guys next. So in here, I actually made a farm. This farm is very complex. It took me forever to make it, and especially the seeds. I had to go out and grab all the seeds. But I can show you guys how it works. So in here is the wheat that I've collected, and over here is the seeds and the hoe. So let's do a dry test run of this. And so to activate it, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 switches. 2 of these switches, 2 out of the 5, these ones on the back wall, control the water flow in the back right there. There's a piston arms that you can see over there. So let's activate those. And both of them fall down, and they push the wheat and the seeds over to me. Right here, there are trap doors. This is the way that I get onto the wheat, the tilled soil without trampling it. So I'll turn that off, and random seed. Let me show you guys how it works. So I stand here to collect all the wheat and the seeds. Then when I want to replant, I flick this lever, which turns this redstone line off, pushes these down. Since tilled soil, I don't exactly know how it really works, but this setup made it so that if I jump onto the tilled soil, it does not trample the soil. So that's really good. I don't have to bring my hoe every single time and hoe the grass. So I just replant it like so. Simple enough. I have some regular old torch lighting here to make sure that all the seeds have sufficient lighting. and I'll show you guys the redstone behind it all in just a second, and then flip that back and do the same over on this side. It's actually quite complex. It took me a while to figure it out. I mean, it's not as complex as I can get it to be, and I probably can make it even more compact. But it's sufficient. It's not like I'm going to... oh, that's right, because... Alright, so... Oop, here we go, grab some more seeds. And 1, 2, 3. Put that back. And... put that there. Okay. So, the redstone wiring... Oh, I forgot to also show you guys. This controls the outer water. So, the water that suffices the what's it called? The wheat. So the tilled soil is not dry, is activated by this lever right here. So I'm going to turn it on so that the wheat can actually grow faster due to water being next to the wheat. And let me show you guys how the water system in the back activates. So this lever, when it's flipped down, will activate this redstone signal. It's just a regular old line, and then every 15 blocks there's a repeater, and then coming up, and then over here. So this is where it kind of gets a little bit more interesting. Okay, there we go. So I conjoined both of the what's it called, the lines from the both right and left of the levers, and it goes on top of this block, which when it's activated, when it's red, the torch will turn off. That's the key. The torch will turn off, going to these pistons, which are actually extended as of right now. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on, let me go up here. It'll be a lot easier this way. No water spillage. There we go. So there is water right here, and on top of this water, or underneath this water, there is piston arms, and these piston arms are preventing the water from falling down. So when, let's put the torch back. Let's put the torch back. There we go. So when the piston arms retract, so go closer to this the piston, the water will fall down and push all the wheat to the back, to where my collection point is. So that is basically, it's very simple. I mean, this wire right here is to prevent from having this wire connect to this. I mean, you don't really need these, but I did it just for safety precaution's sake. This lever, which you guys may have been wondering, it's just for testing, and if I want to have water always flowing for some odd reason, I can just come back here, flick that lever. But, so that's how the redstone works for the water system, the back one, the collection. For this water system, it is, let's see if I can get down from here. So this one is pretty simple. What happens is, right above this block right here is the lever. The lever powers this block, this airspace, which is occupied by the redstone. So the redstone turns on, putting a signal out to all of the pistons that I have over here. So these pistons, okay, imagine the water source block is above this block right here. So this block right here, it's above that block. So when I flick that lever, this powers this piston, which pushes the piston arm up, and it stops the water flow from flowing down this way. So that's what happens with every single one of these the water streams that I put. It's just for more control. If I wanted to have, what's it called? Trying to think here. If I wanted to have dirt instead of, I have no idea why I struggled with that. If I wanted to have dirt rather than tilled soil, I can hydrated till soil. I can flick that lever and it turns all the water off, basically. So I also put two infinite water sources here. It's a 4x4 square, or 2x2 square, sorry. Very simple. It's not complex at all. And I block it up just in case, because right here there was a creeper that likes to wander, and the creeper wandered down here, and I was working inside my farm, and the creeper just came in here and just stood here, and I was working back there when the water was running, and the creeper was just trying to get me, and then when I came back out, it went kaboom. And so, like, half the stuff that I did from over here, underneath the wire was broken. It was just a pain. It was a pain. But, so now I always put, like, a block here. I mean, I could put a door, but, like, when, I don't know. Just safety precaution, that's why. Well, got a little disoriented there. So let me share. There you go. So I'm actually thinking about doing a few projects. There are one of which is I need to find a what's it called? Not a city. Get out of here, sheep. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Move. I need to find a NPC village. That's what it's called. And with the NPC village, it will be for trading in 1.3. And the latest news that they said is 1.3 will be coming out in beginning of August, first of August. So I think I will explore a little bit more, just because, I mean, it is like the beginning of July. So I think what I'm going to do is explore a little bit, have some new chunks generated to allow us to enjoy 1.2.5 for as much as possible, just because there's some stuff like half slabs right now are spawn proof, so mobs cannot spawn on these half slabs. As of right now, 1.2.5, it's not spawnable. So 1.3 though, mobs can spawn on them, and you can place like torches, rails, things like that. And people are getting really mad at the guy who made these half slabs spawnable, because now what people could do is, if they were not spawnable in mobs spawnable in 1.3, they would be able to put these half slabs on the ground and put tracks on them, so have non-spawnable tracks, non-spawnable different places. It's just easier for a lot of builders to not worry about having creepers blow up their stuff. I mean, their creations, you know. And same with like the technical guys. Like I'm more on the technical side of Minecraft, and I like it so that, you know, I can make mob traps that allow us to choose which type of mob spawns and which type of mob doesn't. Like right now, you can make a completely spider-free mob spawning space using half slabs, because half slabs block the area in which a spider can spawn. When 1.3 comes out, it's going to be broken, because if they keep it like this is not 100% sure, but if they do, it will be broken, because the spiders will then have enough airspace to be able to spawn on those half slabs, and which will jam up the mob spawn contraption, where you can have like creepers, skeletons, and zombies spawn and die, and you collect their loot. Or you can make a mod or XP system out of that. But now with the spiders being able to spawn on them, it's going to be a lot more difficult for all the technical guys to be able to do such things. I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff in 1.3 and a lot of bad stuff. This is from the technical side of Minecraft, in which I'm speaking. For the builder side, it's kind of obvious, right? To have spawn-proof stuff. For beginners, it would be a lot easier for them. They can. Half slabs don't cost very much. They're three cobble or three whatever stone, wood. It's just a lot easier to have non-spawnable half slabs, and a lot of people agree. Me, for instance, I agree with having non-spawnable half slabs, mob spawnable half slabs. You know what I mean. Also, there's talk about having. I don't know. It's just easier for everybody to have, some space where mobs cannot spawn, that you can create, like created space. You don't have to use torches. You can make it for like dark rooms, things like that. Make it eerie in adventure maps, that kind of stuff. So having it that mobs can spawn now, I'm kind of. I don't want to say disappointed, but I'm kind of like, flustered, I guess, that there is no spawnable, like no solution to that anymore. You can't do anything about it if they implement it. I bet. Sooner or later there will be something that will replace half slabs and their special unique ability. But until then, it's all up into the air, But that's 1.3 talk. It's still a month away, basically a month away, about 20 something days away. So we'll see. They're coming out with updates every single week. So let's see about this Thursday what new stuff they're going to implement into 1.3. Oh, wow, I almost died there. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's put a block there. And I know there's lava under there. There we go. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. Well, below. What you guys think about the half slabs, and what should I take into consideration when talking about half slabs, and also what project do you guys want me to do you guys want to see me do? The oh man, I'm just flustered about half slabs today. But what projects do you guys want me to see me do? Anything from building to making actual mob spawner place in XP farm. I can find a mob spawner around here. They're usually not that hard to find. I can search around for one. And then show you guys how I create my mob spawner system and XP system out of a mob spawner. It's a lot different than everybody else's. I actually use pistons and suffocation damage to be able to lower mobs' health to a reasonable one-shot kill. That is just because it's easier for me that way. You have more control. You can make it so that instead of them being one shot, you can make it so that they die instead. It's just you have a lot more control over how much damage they receive when they sorry, I was being really cautious about the water. How much damage they receive when they fall, or sorry, when they get suffocated, because I can make it so that they suffocate and die, or I can make it so that they suffocate, one-shot kill, or they don't take any damage at all. They just fall into the holding cell, and that's it. You know? Oh, what is this? Is this the ocean? No. Whoa. That's cool, though. I thought that... Oh, that's awesome. There's a curtain of water. That's so cool. Alright, I've never seen that before. Sorry, guys. But, I mean, until 1.3 comes out, and until all the changes have actually been implemented into the game, we'll have to see. You know, I bet there will be mods coming out saying, you know, back spawnable half slabs and things like that for 1.3. If it doesn't, because I mean, a lot of people like the non-spawnable mob spawnable half slabs, just because they use them. And I know a lot of people. Doc M 77 from Doc M's World Tour. Most of his stuff will be broken once 1.3 comes out. There is Etho from Etho's lab. A lot of stuff from his will be broken. I mean, they might fix it. They might try to fix it to be able to continue on with their world. But most likely they will restart their world, in my opinion, just because the amount of stuff they have to fix is enormous, just huge. Ooh, gold. Ooh, diamond, even better. Thought I heard something. But I already have diamonds. I don't get why you gave me achievement get. I don't know. But what level are we at? We are at level 12. Best place, in my opinion, to find diamonds in that area. A lot of people say it's 10 now. But I always dig my mines at level 12, because that way the lava pools that are spawned underneath at level 12 are at your feet, and all you have to do is just put water on top and carry a water bucket, and you can continue on with your strip mine. But yeah, I mean, just right now I'm just digging up some resources. I'm actually thinking about doing a very resource intensive build. So, oh, there goes my pick. And stay tuned for that. Also, check out our other videos. Mr. Boxer, of course, he's doing lots of stuff. Skyrim secrets, Skyrim Let's Plays. A lot of different videos. Check him out. And always, guys, thank you for watching. This is Boxers41, and I will see you guys later.